celebrates year 9. Wow! The Kingdom Image Awards is an awards production recognizing the artistry in all performance genres, authors, businesses, and media for the inspirational entertainment industry. As an award-winning actor and vocalist, I know the impact Kia has on independent artists and the entertainment industry. Kia's reach is international and connects independent and national artists with opportunities for performances, network, and celebrations. The Kingdom Image Awards is held in the beautiful city of Columbus, Ohio, November 3rd through the 5th, 2022, and will feature 3 days of live performances from the world's best inspirational artists. Kia is more than an award show. It's an experience. Let's look at one of our previous awards celebrations.
He'll bring you out. His word says
We always anticipate the nominee finalist announcements. This year is no different. This year, we're excited to have nominees, award-winning artists, Kingdom Image Award recipients, and influencers announcing this year's category.
Plays, poetry sets, dance, and dramatic monologues all represent content and creation for the Best Drama Performance category. Everyone can identify and relate to their favorite character, actor, or actress on their #1 streaming series. Like the characters in their roles is a conversation starter at the next family gathering, in the workplace, break room, or in a social comment. What about Veronica from The Have and Have-Nots? Each villain or hero who represents the kingdom using their artistic creativity should be recognized like the nominees in this category. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for the Best Drama Performance are Deasia Dickerson, Spiritual Butterflies, Chrissy T, and The Word Through Motion.
Being the new kid on the block isn't easy. And for some artists, they're not the new kid, but just emerging at the right time. The best new artists speak to the artist being established to the public as an artist and creating their independent work. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for the best new artists are Destiny Fitzpatrick,
Yael Hilton,
Robert Jones,
Control Reagan,
and Deshaun Wright.
We often look for inspiration, encouragement, or guidance from a popular inspirational speaker, best-selling author, and a reality star, while all along we realize that we're influenced by people who are making a difference in our communities. We see and follow their postings on social media. We read their articles or books or follow their trends in styles, clothing, and popular sayings. All influencers make their imprint and give us a hopeful impression to change the way we think, act, and feel in a positive way. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for Influencer of the Year are Kimberly B, Big Ben, Dr. Ashley Little, D. Nicole, and Ronald D. Wilson.
Songbird and songstress, soprano, alto, and even tenor describes a female artist's voice. What classifies Kia Female Artist of the Year is their originality, creativity, and ownership of their own work.
The ladies in this category can command the stage both by their presence and their voice. These individuals don't mind following a strong leader, and that's exactly who our nominees are. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for Female Artist of the Year are
Lakeisha Cotton,
Deja Greyhouse,
Destiny Fitzpatrick, Yael Hilton, and April Joy.
Best group performance is recognized for a small or large group, vocal or dramatic, that collaborates effectively together during their performance. The groups in this category are known mostly for their covers, concerts, and can always be recognized for the standout group. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for Best Group Performance are Harmony Group, Nate Martin and Sign, Anthony McGee and Praise Motivated, The Movement Connection, and The Word Through Motion.
Sometimes it takes a group to get the message out loud and clear. A group coordinates their movement, attire, and synchronizes how each section flows together. The smaller the group, the more precision. One section can't move without another and is dependent on one another. Not one group is the same. Each has its own style and identity. Even though genre may be similar, each has its own claim to fame. Showmanship, vocal technique, wardrobe, audience appeal, or the total package. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for Small Group of the Year are Lawrence Flowers and Intercession, Tevis Harris and Favor, Men of God's Heart, The Dedicated Souls, and Restored of Cincinnati.
Comedians give us hope and the best dose of medicine in troubled times. They can identify to our personal and at times traumatizing crisis and making situations light and give us a different lens through comedic relief. Comedians relate politics, current events, and trends in relationships and tell us humorous monologues. Through creative resources and technology, this year's nominee finalists continue to provide us with the right prescription to keep us motivated. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for Comedian of the Year are Damon Cherry, Sister Willie Ruth Johnson, and Queen Solomon.
Kia recognizes creative talent despite their ability to compose, produce, and release their original work. The men in the Best Male Vocalist category can flat out sing, provide consistent ministry, have a love for music, support others' creative work through lending their vocal gifts, but most of all, patiently await for their time before being recognized as an independent male artist. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for Best Male Vocalist are Christian David, Tremaine Graham, Anthony Jefferson, Robert Jones, and Marcus Morton.
Percussion, strings, horns, woodwinds, keyboards. All are instruments that make us move to the beat. Musicians carry the tone and tempo. Musicians and their work are experienced in all we do, both live and pre-recorded. We enjoy the musicians' work through various genre styles: classical, jazz, reggae, pop, and contemporary. This year's nominees are no different. They carry their personal flair, making their instrument pop in their own way. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for Instrumentalists of the Year are Derek Brown, Chemistry Maestro, Elder Randall Ogans, Sr., Jay Instrumental, and Morgan Turner.
Role of producer is undervalued, but always overachieved to create a final product that incorporates the perfect blend between vocals, instruments, tone, tempo, and balance. The producer is the critical and key player to any project recording. It's more than skill. It's truly where passion meets purpose. The relationship between artist and producer must be in sync with synergy, precision, and execution. This year's nominee finalist has achieved great finishing products for us to listen to and enjoy. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for Producer of the Year are Brian Cook, Wante Hall, Teddy P, Morgan Turner, and Ken Willis.
We're traveling back to Kia Year 7, with award-winning Kalante Gavin performing No Ordinary Worship.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Can I get some worshipers just to stand on your feet real quick? Can somebody give Jesus the loudest shout you can give him? Can somebody say hallelujah? Say oh yeah. Say glory. Somebody say hallelujah. You ready? This ain't no ordinary word. Can you help me sing it tonight? You sound real good. The God of service greater. Here tonight. So I'm gonna give him all that I have. That's it. Come on, everybody. Can somebody stand on your feet? Come on. This ain't no ordinary word. This ain't no ordinary word. Oh, this ain't no ordinary song. This ain't no ordinary. No, 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 no. The God of service greater. Can I get a witness to wave your hand tonight? So I'll give you everything. I'll give you all I have. Can I tell a story tonight? Let me tell a story about a woman with an issue. Oh my, she had it 12 long years, didn't know what to do. She heard about a man coming through her town. She fell to her knees and she crawled on the ground. This is what she said: if I could only touch the hem of his garment, I'ma give it all I have. This moment, this ain't no ordinary word. This ain't no ordinary. Yeah, if you know this ain't no ordinary worship, can you stand on your feet and tell them tonight? This ain't no. God, we love you, we love you, we love you. We know that you're greater than the ordinary. You've been a good God, and we want to take a little time to say thanks. I'ma give it all I have. Yeah. Let me tell a story about mine. From Galilee, he healed the lame, caused the blind to see. Yeah, he won me joy, crucified for you and for me. Anybody know that man? He only wanted to make us free. Oh yes, he did. Oh, this is my favorite part. But in 3 days, he rose with all power. 3 days, come on. He rose with all power. 3 days, yes sir. He rose with all power. So I'ma give him all I have. I'ma give him all I have. I'ma give it all I have. In this moment, can somebody give God a shout of praise like you know he's worthy? Okay, you put a roof over my head, you put clothes on my back. I know you got pretty garments on, but the clothes on your back, God gave it to you. The house you live in, and he gave it to you. The job you're on, he gave it to you. Nobody did it but God. Can I get a witness in here that can wave your hand and say, I may not have everything I want, but I got everything I need? You want to give God a shout? Kept me in my right mind. Play that guitar, boy. You kept my family, kept my children, and I want to say thank you. And I want to say thank you. Can somebody give Jesus a shout like you know? If that's the best you got, I'll leave you alone. Can somebody shout like you know he's been good? Yeah! This ain't no ordinary word. This ain't no ordinary. Let me hear you say, oh. Somebody give God a shout.
Sound, originality, coordination, choreography are the characteristics that separate large groups. When you see a large choir, you naturally have an expectation and anticipate something great to happen. When we see large groups, you are hopeful for the volume and the big sound, that the group doesn't need microphones to amplify their sound. They are already enough. This describes the nominees in this category. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for large groups of the year are Isaac Brown and Gang, FM and Intentional, Refreshing Springs Kingdom Choir, Sam Roberts and Levites Assembly, and Greg Watkins in the Worship and Praise Chorale.
Like the Best Male Vocalist, the ladies for Best Female Vocalist are showing up to the party. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for Best Female Vocalist are Christian Anderson, Jackie Calhoun, Siobhan Corlew, Freddie Renee Kelly, and Shanika Wagner.
Darius Crowder, Isaiah Templeton, Quan Howe, and James Williams are all in the class as Kia Male Artists of the Year. This year makes no exception to the greatness, power, and triumphs these male nominees exhibit when sharing their vocal ability and creativity. To have a strong male artist articulate their conviction of Christ through song is contagious and courageous. It goes beyond their vocal acrobats and stage presence. A male artist must inspire their audience beyond range, style, and personality. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for Male Artist of the Year are Courtney Franklin, Jeremiah Hicks, Amante Lacey, Kentrell Reagan, and Deshaun Wright.
The origin of gospel Christian hip-hop is a subgenre of contemporary Christian music. Hip-hop goes beyond the catchy beat. The lyrics penetrate the soul. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for Hip-Hop Artist of the Year are Ari Janelle, Prophecy, Butter the Preacher, Corey Thomas, and Ken Willis.
RuPaul shared reading is fundamental. Reading is more than fundamental. It's inspiration, power, instructional, informational, opens imagination, and shares social connection. The author exposes the reader to an alternative voice to transform and build their social, emotional intelligence and creativity. Now, we have books that speak to all ages and generations, through children's nonfiction to fiction, self-help, devotional, autobiographies, and many other styles. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for Author of the Year are Kimberly Bozeman, Ryan Coates, Dr. Courtney Hendricks, Onyx Hicks, and Nini Olu.
Now performing Nobody Like You, Lord. Welcome, national recording artist Miranda Curtis.
We give
is your name. Your name is strength. Your name is power. A strong tower makes me safe. There's nobody like you, Lord. Nobody like you, Lord. Everybody cry. Woo. Nobody like you, Lord. Nobody like you, Lord. Everybody lift your voice, cry. You are my glory. You are my glory. We cry out. You are my glory. And the lifter of my bowed down head. There's nobody like you. Jesus, there's nobody like you, Lord. Nobody. Who wouldn't serve a God like this? Who wouldn't serve a God like this, oh? Who wouldn't love a God like this? He's a healer, provider, sustainer. Who wouldn't serve? Yeah, you're faithful in all of your ways. Yeah. Yeah, you want to declare it. Who wouldn't? We love you, we love you, we love you, we love you. Cry, Savior, Savior, Savior. Who wouldn't serve? Oh, you're the healer of every disease. Yeah. You can do exceeding abundantly. We love you, we love you, we love you, we love you. Cry, Jesus. What's his name? Call his name. Call his name. Jesus. Jesus. We love you. We'll lift you. We'll praise you. We'll serve you. We'll worship you. Jesus. Nobody like you. 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 Yeah. Who wouldn't serve a God like this? Who wouldn't love a God like this? Oh. Who wouldn't love a God like this? Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
intentionally provides a service and affordable pricing. Often we specifically look to spend dollars and support Black businesses. At Kia, we support Kingdom businesses. Other times, business owners make sacrifices because of their belief in their business. A Kingdom business takes pride in being a business of integrity, gives back to the community, and seeks to provide the best service using high-quality product at a fair and reasonable price. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for Kingdom Business of the Year are AP Fit LLC, RS Productions, MTS Management Group, Real Music Records, and Vision Image Media.
Think of Artist of the Year, it's more than the artist taking the stage. It's more than being booked and busy. It's more than the artist's popularity. It's their lifestyle and creativity behind the stage. It's their engagement and contribution to their community. And more importantly, it's the artist's commitment to representing the Kingdom Image. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for Artist of the Year are Isaac Brown and Gang, Ari Janelle, Prophecy, Corey Thomas, Restored of Cincinnati, and Ken Willis.
The Kingdom Image Song of the Year is not exclusive to the number of streams or downloads or the highest rank on charts. At Kingdom Image, the Song of the Year is determined by lyrical content, engagement beyond the catchy beat, and production and quality.
All the nominees have these qualities and more. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for Song of the Year are
Just Another Day by Isaac Brown and Gang,
No Justice, No Peace by Ari Janelle,
We Made It by Courtney Franklin,
My Everything You Are by Destiny Fitzpatrick,
and I Can See So Much by Greg Watkins and the Praise and Worship Chorale.
Sometimes a song isn't enough. We need a full album. Through the album experience, we get versatility, musical statements that express full creative intent that the artist can articulate in just one song. For Album of the Year, the artist embodies the total package: graphics, packaging, production and value, and overall quality. This year's Kingdom Image nominee finalists for Album of the Year are Like Never Before by Monte Lacey, The Beginning by Restored of Cincinnati, Strength for the Journey by Sam Roberts and Levites Assembly, A Reason to Remember Live, Volume 2 by Morgan Turner, and Ghetto Gospel by Ken Willis.
Big congratulations to this year's nominee finalists. Now let's enjoy the last performance of the night with Todd Galber.
If you know that our God is great and greatly to be praised, can you jump on your feet real quick? We're getting ready to worship an amazing God. If you know He's great, let's go. Everybody say, oh, say, oh, say, oh. Clap those hands with us like this. Say, oh, say, oh. Great is our God. He's our God. Sing with me. Let's agree tonight. Say He's our God. Say y'all will see how great is our God. Clap those hands. Father, we praise you. You're great and greatly to be praised. And we magnify your name. Now listen, I need your help tonight, Columbus. Say, I lift my head to give you glory. Say, I lift my hands, Lord, to give you praise. Tell them, I'll praise you, Lord. I'll praise you, Lord. Somebody shout, yeah. Yeah. Hey, say, I lift my hands to give you glory. I showed up to do it and I will. Father, we come to give you praise tonight. And I'll praise you, Lord. I'll praise you, Lord. Somebody shout, yeah. Yeah. Come on, lift those hands high. Say, I lift my hands in the good times or bad. Say, I lift my hands to a God that's always making ways for me. Say, I'll praise you, Lord. I'll praise you, Lord. In the middle, somebody shout, yeah. Yeah. I lift my hands, 'cause you've been better than good. You've healed me so many times. Said I'm gonna give you praise. And I'll praise you, Lord. I'll praise you, Lord. Over here, somebody shout, yeah. Yeah. Let's go. I lift my head. Come on, say it loud. I lift my hands. Father, you've been so faithful to us all. So I'll praise you, Lord. I'll praise you, Lord. Somebody raise up your voice. I'll praise you, Lord. You've been better than good. You've been better than good. You've been better than good. So I gotta lift my hands and my voice. And though you slay me,